Hi, my name is Jay McCulley. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm currently a full-time student. I guess you can say since 2008 I've been addicted to Starbucks. I mean, I go every week, at least 5 times a week, and I always get the cinnamon dolce latte. Is that an addiction? Well, I guess. I always go to the same Starbucks. It was the second Starbucks I'd ever been to in my entire life, and I met this guy named BB. He was a barista, and I kind of just related to him, on an emotional level. Like some workers, they don't really care. They're just there for the job. But he always gives you a great experience. He's not just some paid employee, and they always have my order as soon as I come in because they recognize my face. When I'm there, I just feel like I'm at home.
Hey Jay, it's you again. What can I do for you today?
Can I get a grande cinnamon dolce latte with whole milk, 5 sugars, and extra whip?
Grande cinnamon dolce latte?
Thank you so much. I guess I'd estimate I spend about $50 a week on Starbucks, but my friends, they think it's a problem, but I don't see it as a problem. I'm not spending money at Chimmy's or on Broadway, every week and then complain about how broke I am. Clearly, I don't have a problem with money, But I just really love Starbucks. I mean, I don't see it as a problem.
Jay's addiction has really affected our friendship because we don't hang out anymore. If I ask him hey, let's go to the movies or let's go to dinner, he says no because he doesn't have any money. And honestly, all of his money definitely goes to Starbucks, and I feel like he doesn't understand that it's so expensive. And I'm really tired of him saying, well, do you want to go to Starbucks and hang out? No, I don't want to go to Starbucks and hang out. Obviously, we've been there 500 times. I'm not going back. So I'm really hoping that he realizes that our friendship's really falling apart, and it's all over coffee. So hopefully he understands that tone down on the caffeine and we'll hang out again. But if not, then I guess he's just gonna get really fat and be really poor. So hopefully he realizes that Starbucks is definitely an addiction of his because it's really affected our friendship.
A lot of people have told me that Starbucks, it's not really healthy, it's sugary. And I mean, I go to spin class, I work out. I mean, hell, walking all the way from Commuter West, that's cardio enough. That's some good stuff right there. I know they say caffeine is really bad for you. I mean, sometimes I do get the shakes, but I mean, it's Starbucks. I mean, I guess I kind of see that I do have an addiction to Starbucks, I didn't really realize how it was affecting the relationships with my friends, They mean a lot to me, even though they can be a bit judgy at times. Despite what people say, tuition here is not cheap, so I definitely think cutting back will help with, cost. And so I have noticed that I've gained a little weight, but I mean, who hasn't? This is college, So when it comes to cutting back, I definitely think it'll help me get that summer bot that I need, I guess I gotta cut back to maybe 2 a week because I gotta have my Starbucks.